Yeah, good to see you. Tim?
He's waiting for you in the conference room.
Cool, thank you. Think I'm messing around, Jesse, about this contract stuff?
Yeah, it's great.
Gentlemen.
Hey, how are you?
How are you guys? Good to see you. Thanks for taking the time.
Good to see you.
Great to see you. Tim?
Happening.
I told you Oscar, how you doing?
Right. And you're gonna be putting this on your video diary or whatever.
It's called the internet, Tim.
Okay. You do understand that you're waiving your attorney-client privilege by doing.
I have no more privacy privilege with this guy. He's leaking footage. He just published a private phone call that we had. And a voicemail.
How do you do that?
He uploaded to his YouTube channel. We were talking about private stuff, and he just decided to upload it. Oh. When he called me, he let the number play, so my number actually got leaked.
So who sees this? His whole class?
He's a YouTuber kid, you know? He's got like...
Big following?
Yeah, he's got all these kids. He's got a lot of viewers watching stuff.
On YouTube these days.
Yeah. What kind of content does he normally publish?
It's like, it's actually good stuff. But, it's like him and his family, and he created this whole series. It's actually super interesting. That's why I took the gig.
Right.
But now he's kind of going off the hinges, releasing stuff that should be in the film, that we actually had a deal to only release in the film. And now he's like leaking stuff way before the movie's coming out.
Have you had a conversation with him directly?
That's funny you say that. The last time he called me, I didn't pick up. Right. And he let my number play through. And so my number is leaked on the internet.
Okay.
And like all his fans were just, I had to change my phone number.
You're like the Paris Hilton of phone numbers.
Well, it's probably the best thing I've ever done for me now, so thank you, Tim. You always find the good stuff. It's actually not funny, because like when you have thousands of people on your phone, it's the most annoying thing ever.
Right, so was this intentional?
I mean, he's not stupid. So I feel like if you call the number and you know you're going to upload it, and you let that number play, it's not...
Right.
I mean, it's intentional.
How did you upload the content?
It's actually his content, so he created it. And then when we made this deal together, he agreed to actually put that content in this movie exclusively.
So it's not his content anymore once he signed that agreement?
Yeah, I mean, we have a deal to put that content, in this movie. Mm-hmm. And, and that's where it should live, not outside of that. And he's violating that. I feel like...
Do you ask him why he's doing it?
He
promote the movie or promote the idea, or is he just trying to get more
he doesn't want to wait till the movie's done. He can't wait. He wants to keep his fans happy. Right. Mm-hmm. So he wants to kind of give them what they need. I understand that a little bit, but if you have a deal, you have a deal, right? And you got, I think you got to hold to that. Mm-hmm. I don't know, am I wrong?
So, it's...
No, we have a contract, there's something that we can do.
All right.
So, Brian, what is your objective by coming here? Do you want us to work?
I want to know...
the whole thing that...
So what's the deal with the phone call? I mean, can he release my number?
Did you call him or did he call?
He called me. From New Jersey, so I don't know if that matters that he's in New Jersey, I'm in California.
Well, I believe New Jersey, it only takes one party to consent.
Yeah, I know it is one party consent. Yeah, we should learn that while we're... Yeah. Well, then what about the intent of leaking my number?
What sort of repercussions did you, incur?
Well, I had to change my number, I had to deal with... I've got so many people after me now, it's like...
It's the worst.
Yeah, so I think it always goes back to loss. What did you lose from this? Is it monetary or what have you, the content you lose, right?
Right.
So there could be definitely, from what I see, there's loss of income.
Yeah, there's big monetary loss.
Jeopardizing the whole production.
Okay, I like to hear that, because that's what I'm feeling is happening. And now people are taking his side, being like, oh, screw this doc, whatever. Now I'm taking an even bigger hit,
Right.
So jeopardizing the whole, not only those bits that are supposed to be in the film, but the whole film itself.
Right. And do you feel like this process of going around filming this is escalating That's happening after the first time he recorded you, just as a...
Well, I mean, now I feel like game on. This is how we're communicating, so.
Okay.
Is that bad? I don't know, I'm like,
It's not really for us to say, you know, but we can deal with the repercussions as they come up.
the other thing I want to ask you guys, I'm not sure even if I can say this on film, I did fly a drone into his property as like part of the documentary, kind of, in the beginning.
Without his consent?
Without his consent, but then we made an agreement after that to go forward and do this project. So I'm wondering, after he signed the deal with me, if I'm still in trouble for the drone
Does
I
he
did.
not know about the drone?
He knows about the drone now.
He knows about it now?
Yeah.
And he agreed.
Yeah, he
Signed something, right?
Yeah, so I guess we're fine on that, right? Because he keeps on saying, yeah, you flew a drone, you flew a drone.
There's not a lot of precedent state by state. I mean, it's slowly evolving, but, you know, I think, depending on what you do with this footage, and if you disclose everything to him that you actually took, and he agreed to it, I think you're probably safe. But, you know, when we're facing the information that you're giving us.
Okay, I like what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Because everything he's saying seems to like not hold. I feel like I'm in the right.
Clearly, yeah.
Do we have to file a lawsuit? Is it like an in-between, or can you like do a harsh warning, or, you know what I'm saying?
We're not here for harsh warnings, you know, I mean, you've got to work, you're going to do warnings by the hour.
Yeah,
I think
money is time, just like a jerk, you know, you're losing money, it's just happening, so you gotta do it right away.
Certainly what you're paying us, I think a strongly worded letter is about as good as one of your, you know, video posts.
Yeah.
You know, I think that it's time for you to take action. It's gonna be okay.
All right.
You know.
I like the kid, I don't want to have to do this, but, I mean,
Well, it's not like or dislike, it's about what's right or wrong, and it's business.
Yeah, it's business. We gotta take care of it, and we can take care of it pretty quickly, and get the letter out.
Yeah.
Within at least, no, we're gonna get the letter out in a few days, and the letter, easily delivered and signed for, and
Yeah.
okay, that's good to hear.
So we're with the complaint, and, you know, who knows? You're not going about this, you know, running through a field of daisies all the time.
yeah.
Probably not. But, you know, it's just business. Hope for the best.
Yeah, all right, guys, well, I appreciate it.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for your time.
You got it.
Tim,
Of course.
always good advice.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Oscar. Good seeing you. Good seeing you, appreciate it, man.
All right.
I don't want to have to do this, man. I've said this before. I feel like I keep on repeating myself, but it's business, dude.